Welcome to Toronto. So much iconic hockey history here. Always feels like a big event on game day, and tonight is no different. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, great move to side set. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Bounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, oh, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Puck scooped up by Riley. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck over to Tavares. Slavin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here he is on the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Marner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Anderson. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Jarvis. Slides it across to Faust. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Lawton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Comes in off the wing as the scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Hurricanes have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead, and you want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
A chance in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Stops that one. Oh, it stops him again!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Here's a chance! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Hurricanes slide it through center. Takes it to the front, and he goes back to regroup. Talk about sacrifice, what a block. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a shot, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. What pressure here in the offensive end. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Good read with the stick to break that up. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Domi's got it along the boards. Look at this. Oh, what a close save by Anderson. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Chatfield. Shoves the puck away. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lutton. He scores! What a goal!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Carolina's won the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Leafs have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Late goings of this period. Toronto's been a better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Takes the puck. Nice, plays the puck. Here's a shot. Steps in for the one-timer and makes the save. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Edwin Larson's playing it along the line. The Hurricanes gain possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Here he is in front! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
moments away from puck drop for second period action. Plays resumed here in the second. Still anybody's game as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Leafs are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around.
Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play. Foss stick handling in his own zone. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save.
Stolarz does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Picked up along the wall by Foss. Oh, and another save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Roslovic's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass to Stankoven. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Hurricanes fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Feeds the puck over to Burns. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And that's blocked in front. Carrying it, looking. Oh, there's a hit. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, what a save in front. Lines up from the point. Great reflexes, another save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's poked away by Tavares. Passes it over. Taken by Orlov. Oh, look at this. It's a 3-on-1. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Great use of the stick at center by Gostisbehere. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it on over to Martinic. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Quick pass across to Nyes. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass to Martinic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Poked away from danger. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Cuts into the paint. And that goes off a body. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass in front. And it's blocked. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Slides the puck to Lorentz. Loses the coverage there. Pick save. Oh, a great one at that. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
They've got numbers here. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Carolina's playing it through center. Fires it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Hurricanes have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Dishes it to Nylander. Drives to the sweet spot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.